Charette?
Yes, he is.
Well, that doesn't make any sense to me. It should, though.
You're new here.
I am new here. You're correct.
Here they come, green flag, and the light modified race is underway. And again, those four run all together down into turn one. Look out, trouble! Oh, and a hard hit in the wall.
Out here momentarily, and we'll have 20 laps to settle it for race number 1 of 2020 for the SK Lite Modified Division here at the Thompson Speedway. And the green flag is back in the air and they're racing.
And Josh Carey gets the jump at the start on the outside of Nathan Pytko. Takes the lead. Pytko, who hangs down on the bottom, now gives up the second spot to Buddy Charette. Charette able to get around and going for more. He'll stick the nose down underneath Carey in the race for the lead. Here they come out of turn 4.
Charette was getting faster and faster at the end of the heat race that we ran a little bit earlier today. That was only a handful of laps. This one's going to be 20, and he's already shown right now that he's got some speed underneath the hood. There's some steam, if you will, underneath the hood of that number 28 car as he tries to track down the heat race winner, that number 69 of Josh Carey, the Beechertown, Massachusetts driver.
Yeah, well, Carey has picked it up a little bit as he has put about a car length and a half between himself and Buddy Charette as they race down the backstretch. Nathan Pytko can only watch them drive away at this point as he's all by himself in the third spot.
They had a pretty good battle amongst the three of them in the heat race, so you're going to have to think that either Carey and Charette made adjustments to make their cars better, or the 24 made a gamble, Nathan Pytko, to make that car better, but they went the wrong way with their adjustment. As right now, he is just cruising along in that third position. 4 laps have been completed, and Josh Carey has led every one of them so far. He has Buddy Charette lined up right behind him in car number 28.
Yeah, Charette following in the tire tracks. This time he goes through the turn a little bit lower than Carey, but not able to gain any ground on him.
He's trying high, he's trying low, he's trying to find what he needs, and maybe what he needs is just more laps. Maybe the tire pressures will build up in the 69 of Carey, and the car will go away, and Charette will be able to drive in on him as he does continue to work a little bit lower through turns 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, with 6 laps going on the board now here in the SK Lite Modified Division.
That'd be probably the most comfortable lead of the race so far, as we see Carey again holding his line, hit his marks every lap, and Charette trying to reel him in.
I watched an interview with a NASCAR driver that once said, I believe it was Jeff Bodine, who's been to Thompson Speedway a time or two, and said, you won't pass anybody if you're doing exactly what they're doing. You can only get to their bumper. So right now that's what Buddy Charette is doing. He is trying the inside. He's trying the outside. He's run a little bit higher in the corner. He runs a little bit lower through the corner. And he may have taken maybe a quarter of a car length away that time as he may be beginning to catch Carey with the lead in that number 69 car.
Well, the best Carey can do is just stay consistent lap after lap. He knows that Charette is right there and can close on him pretty quick. So he seems to run hit the same marks and run a consistent lap each time. Just about the 20 and a half second lap each time. The lap times have been pretty much the same as they race across the stripe once again, and Carey, again, comfortable, but can't give up anything at this point.
Cross flags are in the air that time by. We are halfway home. This time it's going to be 9 laps remaining. 9 to go right now for Josh Carey, who controls the field over Buddy Charette in car number 28. They have pulled away by about 8 car lengths over Nathan Pytko, but the lead is beginning to evaporate because here comes Charette in the 28 car right to the rear bumper Off turn 4 this time.
Maybe the strategy all along is that he was going to wait till after he saw the cross flags and then really start to pour it on because, yeah, he has closed the gap in the last couple laps. Let's see if he can make any kind of a move to pull up alongside in the race for the lead. He's trying it a little higher now out of the turn, trying to gain some of that momentum, be able to get back in the throttle a little quicker.
Well, there's got to be a point in the racetrack where you jump the shark. You go too high and you don't gain any momentum. And right now, what Charette is trying to do is find that point. Where is my pivotal spot that is giving me the most momentum, which is allowing me to close on this leader the most? And he's playing around right now, trying to find it. And he's got it down to 2 car lengths. Can he get any closer with 6 laps to go?
And Carey may have reached out and grabbed something a little extra himself as they actually have picked up the pace on the lap times by about 1/10 of a second. We'll check it this time across, and yes, they have picked up about 1/10, so the pace has picked up, and as Charette started to close, Carey started to get a little bit faster, and now that distance is a couple of car lengths between them as they come around to cross the stripe once again.
4 laps to go, and they call this game cat and mouse. You try to get me, and I'll get away. And you try to get me, and I get away. And you try to get me, and I get away. And right now, we're 3.5 laps away from finding out if Buddy Charette in that number 28 car can track down Carey in the 69 for the lead with 3 to go.
Yeah, well, sometimes the cat gets the mouse, and we'll find out if that's the case this time. As, no change in the distance between first and second. Again, a little quicker pace than earlier in the race, at least by the leader, and he'll see those 2 flags together to show 2 to go this time across the stripe.
Not ever in horse racing does the horse catch a rabbit. And right now, we're trying to see if the rabbit can stay out on top or if the horse of Buddy Charette can catch him.
I believe that was a dog racing thing at one time. Yeah, I don't think the horses chased the rabbit, by the way, with 1 lap to go.
You just ruined my dreams. All of my childhood has just been shattered by Pete Falcone here today at the Thompson Speedway as they work down the back straightaway for the final time. And Carey will lead by 4 car lengths into the final corner. He's going to come down to the checkered flag off the 4th corner.
Yeah, and he will win it. And in his effort to try and close in a little bit, Buddy Charette tried something different in that last lap and a half. And it just allowed Carey to even open it up some more. So he is our first light modified winner of 2020. Looking in the mirror, wondering if he was going to have a shot to get by him. Yeah, I saw he had a couple car lengths on him. I saw he was gaining me a little bit. I just tried staying behind one in my lane, and I just kept out front, and that was amazing first victory. To get it, my first one at Thompson is unbelievable in the modified, and just can't say enough. I'm so excited. That was awesome. It sucks there wasn't any cars, but I held out first and got my first win in SK Lite in the modified, so it's awesome. I know there's some people down here been cheering for you. I know you want to give him a big shout out. Oh my God, yeah, I can't thank my dad, Frank Carey Sr. enough for getting me this car. He's done so much to get me in this position, and to come victorious today was the best reward I can give him.